can't breathe in this fucking thing and I can't ride in this fucking thing.
All right, guys, I just wanted to come up here real quick and do a little bit of a story here. Yucaipa, TJ Maxx is closed. They have shopping carts across the front doors here. As you see, I'm going to show you kind of what's going on here in Yucaipa since the coronavirus outbreak. It says this store is currently closed. Well, Ross Clothing up here has the same thing. They have shopping carts across their front doors. So this is myself out here. I don't have my nose covered all the way because, well, I'm not around anybody at the moment. If I get close to somebody, I will, within 6 feet of them anyway. But it's fogging up my glasses. So this is the Sprint store. I guess they may be, well, it looks like they're open. But I think what they have is they have you place your order. And then when you come here, they'll come out and ask you, did you place an order? And they'll bring your order out to you. Verizon is doing the same thing. We don't see any customers in there at the moment. I don't know if it's because they're not allowing customers or if it's just because that's what they're doing. Verizon does the same thing. Yeah, it says now temporary occupancy. Oh, new temporary occupancy guidelines. That's what the sign says. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I think they're doing like Verizon does, where you walk up and then they come out and ask you what you want, and they'll bring your order out to you. It looks like somebody has walked over to see me recording. Maybe I'll come over by the door, or maybe he'll come out here. I'm not sure, but yeah, the store is currently empty. I don't know if that's because they're not allowing customers inside or what have you. Although they do have a table there with some pamphlets and stuff. But McDonald's is doing kind of like what In-N-Out Burger is. They have somebody out here taking the orders through the drive-thru. There's her little tent and chair where she can stay cool. But they're doing like In-N-Out, taking drive-thru orders. Now the drive-thru was back around near where this white car is. So I am impressed by the speed at which they're serving their customers. But you can't dine in. There is no dining in at this time, as the dining in is closed. Of course, during the stay-home order, a lot of the dining facilities are closed. I'll walk you through here and we'll look at all the Yucaipa businesses and see what they're all doing for the coronavirus social distancing order. They have somebody over here. She is literally taking orders like In-N-Out. And of course your order is placed on an iPad, I guess what it is, a Wi-Fi type iPad, like In-N-Out basically, and sent to the McDonald's drive-thru up here, and by the time they pull around, they get their food. And one of the reasons for this would be because it says our dining room is currently closed. We'd be happy to serve you in our drive-thru, and that's what they're doing, of course. It looks like so many people want to get McDonald's today. That Big Mac and that quarter pounder are screaming, come get me. They do have a small you haven't had a McDonald's McCafe, you haven't had coffee. I'm telling you that right now. I love their sodas as well. And their French fries are to die for at McDonald's. So we're going to go up here. I'm going to walk you through these stores up here, these businesses, and we'll see what they're doing for the coronavirus social distancing. Sally Beauty says that they effective 3 24-hour stores closed to the public. They're offering pickup. So if you call in an order, maybe do an online order, I guess you can come here and they will bring it out to you. Curbside pickup and ship from store. So you can't come out here, they will bring it out to you curbside, but it doesn't look like they're allowing anybody inside because of the social distancing. Check into cash. Same thing, only one customer at a time, it says. Subway is open. You can come and order food. It's open for takeout and delivery. So I know if some of the restaurants, if you use Grubhub, they are delivering it straight to you. But let's walk this way. But they don't have dine-in. I don't think the China Bowl will have dine-in either. Yeah, pickup only. Dining room is closed due to, this is the China Bowl. And their dining in is also closed due to the social distancing. Looks like they're all going to be that way. Yeah, nobody's sitting in there either. Spectrum. Now, Spectrum is the internet here. And it does say, stop. Please do not come in our store. If you or someone you live with is under quarantine for possible COVID-19, or if you are not feeling well. So you might be able to walk in there. There is somebody in there with a mask talking to somebody. So yeah, they do have a customer in there. So I guess you can go in as long as you have a mask on and talk to them about 5G or talk to them about internet, telephone. There are people sitting in there with masks on. So Spectrum, it looks like, may be open. And Sprint might be too. Their doors were open. But everyone is wearing a mask. And I don't have mine on my face right at the moment, but there's nobody around me. And that virus isn't going to travel 87 feet to get to me. Temporarily closed, Ross Clothing. So Ross Clothing is temporarily closed. Look at me. I look pretty. I have to shave, though. Ross Clothing is temporarily closed, which is sad. I was saying a moment ago. So if you want a bra or underwear or socks, you got to go to Walmart or some other store that carries those items. You cannot get those items here. My wife literally had to order some new bras and underwear off of Amazon and have them delivered to our home because she did buy a few at Walmart herself. We were at Walmart last month with masks on. But as far as Ross Clothing here in town, unfortunately, we cannot patronize this store. Is that the right word? Or we don't want to patronize them? Want to be patrons? But I don't know. We can't come here because they're closed. Now, one last store we'll come up here to is Staples. Staples is open if you need your office supplies or your internet supplies. If you need phone cables, I came here and bought 2 iPhone charger cables here and was able to purchase them here. Also, the microphone I'm on right now, I got my cable here at Staples in Yucaipa. So we're going to put on our mask because we're approaching where people are. Now it says curbside order and online pickup if you're unable to come inside. You can still order online or curbside, not curbside, by phone or online, and then come here and they will bring it out to you, it looks like. Brought to your car by an associate. But that is credit card only. I don't know if that means debit card as well. Please wear a face covering. But Staples themselves are open. And so you're able to come here as well and shop for all of your office supplies, your office needs. They do have temporary store hours. Are closed at 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, Saturday at 6, and Sunday at 6 p.m. So again, I don't have mine on right at the moment because there are no other people around me. I'm out here walking by myself. I'll pull it up as I approach people, but like I said, the virus isn't going to travel 130 yards to get to me. You know, this isn't like the evil spirit of Egypt getting the Pharaoh's firstborns. We are getting down here to people, so I'm going to put my face covering back on. Walk on this outside sidewalk. There are trash cans here. So for those of you who wear rubber gloves, when you come out of the store, Instead of tossing your gloves on the ground over here, you can put your rubber gloves right here in the trash can. It's magic. You put them in there, and then this truck comes and takes it and takes them away. See? That's magic. You put your gloves in here, they put it in a huge trash can, and then the truck takes it away. But when you throw them on the ground out here, now you got somebody that has to pick up your nasty rubber gloves. So when you come out of the store, could you use the trash can right there? It's magic, guys. Magic time. Another one of those trash cans. See, your rubber gloves go in here, and then they put the bag with your rubber gloves into a trash can, and a truck takes it away. That way you don't have to put them in the ground. See, that's how it works. Your rubber gloves go right here, not on the ground. See, isn't that magic? It's like magic time. But the Lemon Shark is open for online orders only. So if you're going to get Lemon Shark, you're going to have to order online. Grubhub, you can call Grubhub to pick up your order. They do have curbside pickup. So order if you want to order some good food. I don't know if their menu is online or not though. But just Google Lemon Shark. Poke, P-O-K-E. And they're open today until 9 p.m. it looks like, if they have the regular hours. And then you can order. She's going to come out, I think. She's getting all nervous. But I don't even know if their menu's open or not, but I'm hoping not. I don't even know if their door's open or not. I was going to ask them if their menu online, but Domino's is where I get my pizza. I know a lot of people don't like Domino's. I love Domino's. You can order Domino's online as well, and they have a carry out. You go in, you carry it out. If you get Domino's, do download their app where you can bypass the line when you're here. You just walk in, they hand you your pizza, and you walk out. So definitely get the Domino's app and order online. Ruby's Bangles eyebrow threading. Dear customers, due to current situation about coronavirus, we will be closed for a few days. Hope to see you soon. And it looks like they are closed. The smoke shop is open. You can walk in there, it looks like. It says, sorry for... Oh, please wear a face mask. Wear a face covering if you go in there. UPS and FedEx closed. Oh, they're closed completely. So, Dickey's Barbecue is closed. I'm sorry to hear that because a lot of people love Dickey's Barbecue. Well, it says open. Maybe they're open for carry out only. But I don't see any. Well, they don't have dining in, that's for sure. But I don't see anybody in there, and all the lights are out. It does say open Sunday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., but I don't see anybody in there. They deliver, so if you want to order delivery, I don't know. Call them and find out if you want some Dickies today, because they very well may be open right now. And lastly, Denny's. Now, Denny's is closed. I don't know if they have delivery or carry out. I know they don't have dining in. They completely closed. There are a lot of people. Yeah, their doors are even locked. The Denny's is closed temporarily due to the unprecedented situation caused by the spread of coronavirus COVID-19. This restaurant is closed for an undetermined amount of time. We are working with local officials to determine appropriate next steps. This will help ensure that we are promoting the safety and well-being of our guests, employees, and community. Thank you for your patience. We look forward to serving you very soon. This restaurant, of course, is independently owned and operated franchise of Denny's. Why they're not open for carryout or Grubhub or any other type of business, I do not know. He's losing a lot of money, especially here in town, because the Denny's does a lot of business. Turn this around. Hey, It's my ugly mug. Boy, that dude's got an engine, don't he? I'm impressed. He has an engine. A lot of people do Denny's, so he is losing a lot of business, especially to the other establishments that do have Grubhub or do have an online order or something of that nature. Pulled my mask up because somebody was coming by. Somebody must have choked on their food somewhere down the road. Thanks, guys, for watching Community Leo Watch. Watching Leos, that's usually law enforcement officers, but today it's businesses in Yucaipa, letting you know what's open, what's going on, and where you can go if you want to just get out of the house for a while. Remember your face covering, because you're going to need it if you're going to walk inside somewhere.